Hello Libra, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your December 18th full moon reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Libra and take a look at what you're celebrating during this full moon cycle. We'll take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. We'll get messages from Spirit along with how you've grown and action steps that you can take to continue on your soul's journey. Just a friendly reminder, Libra, these messages are general. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So even though we are in Sagittarius season, you may be embodying the energy of others as well. We have Taurus and Aries showing up for you. So maybe you have Taurus or Aries in your chart, or maybe you are working with someone else who has those energies, or this could just be you embodying that at this time. It says, be proud of yourself, Libra. Be proud of yourself. And we also have work through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Aries. Beautiful. So pat yourself on the back because there's a lot to be proud of at this time. You may be getting the feels on a situation. Maybe this is career you've been feeling strongly about. Maybe this is a relationship. Maybe you're doing some self-inner work and a lot of emotions are showing up for you. Whatever that is here, pat yourself on the back because you are overcoming feelings. Let's dive into your reading here and see what it is that you are celebrating. Beautiful. We have the Emperor showing up for you, Libra. It says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. How wonderful is this for you? This is about you taking charge of your life. So this is what you're celebrating here. The Emperor energy is somebody who's intentional, very powerful, stable, and grounded. Somebody who's disciplined and takes leadership, has very beautiful leadership qualities, but takes that leadership quality to the next level and builds empires here. So this can be you building an empire, Libra, within your career. Maybe it's you standing up for what you believe. Let's dive in and get a little bit of clarifiers here for you, Libra. Spirit, why the Emperor showing up in the celebratory position for Libra? All right, we have Three of Cups and Queen of Swords. Wow, you're showing up for yourself here. You are the Queen of Swords, Libra. You're somebody who sets healthy boundaries for yourself. The Queen of Swords is honest and always seeking the truth in a situation. So that may be why you are working through your feelings at this time. Sometimes, Libra, you may tend to think more logically, and this is about you setting healthy boundaries, but also looking inward at your own emotions. So it makes perfect sense here. The Queen of Swords is a thought leader, and she's based on integrity, honesty. She's very intelligent, she can be funny as well and have maybe a blunt sense of humor here. But the Queen of Swords sets healthy boundaries for herself, and you're taking action with this Emperor energy. You have the Three of Cups following this as well. Three of Cups is about celebration with your friends, with your family, socializing with your soul tribe. This is also about, it could be news of maybe a new job offer, maybe passing a test. It can be a wedding reception or a party here. But there's something here that you will be celebrating because you're taking action or taking charge. This could be a business, maybe an entrepreneur business. Maybe you're bossing up. Maybe you receive news of a raise because you put in a lot of hard work, dedication, and effort here, Libra. I do see more money coming in for you, but I also see more stability. Whatever that looks like to you, we have stability showing up here. So be proud of yourself. Like the last quarter moon in Taurus says here, be proud of yourself, pat yourself on the back because you've come a long way. All right, Libra, let's dive into your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. Three of Ariel, teamwork. It says, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Three of Pentacles is quite beautiful here. So you have the gift here of doing what it is that you love. You have possibly an untapped spiritual gift that has to do with an artistic endeavor here. Working with others is going to be very important in your life's journey, especially regarding career in 2022 here. So you may receive some sort of news or an offer that comes in. This can be you working with spirit as well. They're giving me three people specifically. So it could be, three people that show up, you and two other people, or this can be you, somebody else, and spirit. Maybe you're doing holistic work as well. For others of you, this is working with maybe three team leaders. Maybe there's three of you that are in maybe a boss position or building up some sort of artistic endeavor. I really like this energy showing up for you because it says that you're able to do something that you love. You're putting your time, energy, and effort into something here that will grow. Let's take a look and clarify this for you as your greatest strength and untapped gifts. You have the gift of working with others, is what they're saying here as well. You have the Tower showing up in reverse, which is beautiful because when the Tower shows up in reverse, actually, something may have happened in the past that offered you freedom. It's a sudden revelation that offers you freedom. It's a release of a situation. So for example, let's say you were let go from a job, or you had an illness, or there was a relationship that didn't work out. It actually was for the better because it caused you to do something or go towards someone that you can invest fully in. Now you have options. Now you have choices showing up here for you. Some of you, this is about doing quite a few things, sticking your finger in all pots here. So the Seven of Cups is a card of being spoiled for choice. So I really like this here. Maybe you're trying to date and getting back out there. You may have a lot of people that are capturing your attention. For others of you, this is new career opportunities where you may be adding in more modalities to making or creating abundance or money. Let's get one more card regarding the Three of Ariel, which is the Three of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Three of Pentacles is followed by the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work here. So I feel like a lot of you will be working again together, especially if you've been working in a solo energy or if you felt like you were doing everything yourself. This is about other people stepping in to kind of help you achieve success here with the Three of Pentacles. So this is beautiful, Libra. Let's dive in and see what Spirit has for you. What messages does Spirit have for Libra? This can also be you possibly going back to school, the energy of the three. It could be, three teachers or instructors here. Maybe it's an online course. Maybe you're taking an online course, you're trying to build a business, and you're working a regular job. So there's the energy of threes coming in quite strong. All right, what do we have from Spirit? We have Soul Solitude. We have Synchronicity. We're just going to get a few more here before we dive into the messages. Thank you, Spirit. We have A Child's Love. And lastly, we have Memories. Okay, beautiful. So let's start off with your first message, Soul Solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. Okay, this is that hermit energy here, doing a little bit of soul searching, especially if you've been really busy here, you've been hustling and bustling. This is about you really diving into those feelings that showed up in the very beginning for you. Work through any feelings. You need to heal it and feel it to achieve it here. So soul solitude will be important for you to gear up for 2022 because I feel fast-paced energy showing up. So it's almost like take a pause, take a rest now, Libra, because your 2022 you might hit the ground running, showing up in January. They're just showing me almost like a Tasmanian devil who it takes a moment, but then all of a sudden all you see is the dust stirred up and the Tasmanian devil is gone. So I feel like there is a fast-paced energy coming in, so get your rest now or to dive inward. We have Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. That is where that Three of Pentacles shows up here. Beautiful. So an untapped spiritual gift here, a greatest strength, is possibly spirit sending other people to help you achieve your soul's goals, whatever it is that you came here to achieve here on a soul level. You may find that you're at the right place at the right time. Certain people show up for you. It's like that old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. This could be you as the teacher or you as the student, Libra. We have next up a child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Beautiful energy here, and they're actually illuminating the work through your feelings. Some of you may be going through feelings that have to do with your children, especially if you are a parent or if you have small children in your life here. Maybe it is you as the child and you are working through feelings regarding your own parents as well. Please take this as it resonates here for you. Children may be showing up for you in the month of December, which will ultimately, you'll know what to do. It's about you doing something different this time around than you've done before here. It's a new level of healing for you, which is quite beautiful, Libra. Lastly, we have memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. That may be why you're working through emotions, because you're having a memory overload at this time. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So a lot of memories showing up, especially Libra, if you've lost loved ones, and this may be a really challenging time of year for you here, especially around that full moon. If there is the energy of December 18th showing up where you are working through maybe family situations, or you have memories that are really stirring up within you, Libra, this is about you working through those emotions, you working through those feelings, and doing something different this time around. I like this for you. Very beautiful messages from Spirit. Let's dive in here and see how you've grown. So that new moon was on the 4th of December, flowing into the full moon on December 18th. So there may have been a few transitions, a few things that you have been working on, whether internally, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Let's dive in and see how you have grown. 8 of Ariel. Beautiful. You have a couple of pentacles showing up here. So pentacles do represent the physical. This could be finances, material gains, or working on even material losses, prosperity, also health as well. Could be home. But it says here, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Yes, and that's the energy I was picking up on earlier. The 8 of Pentacles is beautiful because it talks about mastering a skill, putting in the hard work. It can be the card of apprenticeship as well, or even gaining knowledge. You're learning something new. It's a very fortuitous card, Libra, for those that are in the art, design, music, or even education here. So I feel like for those of you that are wanting to grow or expand, or you're working through feelings, this could be you taking a self-help class, online class. Maybe you are reading a self-help book at this time. This can be about you even taking some sort of parenting class or learning about parenting or healing, especially if you are healing and you are the child in the parent-child duo here. This is about learning how to do something differently. For the others of you, this is your career. A lot of you are bringing additional modalities, and you have grown during the cycle because you're continuously learning. You're curious here. I'm almost getting that Page of Swords energy where you're very curious for your soul's growth here. A lot of you came here with very important missions here, Libra. Let's dive in and clarify how else you have grown with the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, there's the Page of Swords I was just talking about. Oh, I love it. Page of Swords energy, like I said, is about curiosity. It's about searching for the truth. It's about having that inquisitive mindset here. Page of Swords energy is always about learning new things and having new ideas. It also can be about messages as well, or communication. I feel like you're questioning everything at this time. You can see that the light bulbs are above her and the books are in her hand and she's floating. It's almost like she is being divinely guided. You can see the birds. You can see the light bulbs going off. She's doing the research. So you're putting in the effort. You're putting in the work here, Libra, which is quite beautiful because you're actually accomplishing things because you are the one building an empire. You have the empire showing up as your celebratory position. You've earned it. Be proud of yourself, like this moon in Taurus says. Pat yourself on the back because you are determined to create success for yourself. And then lastly, we have the world showing up for you. This is how you've grown. You have completed a cycle. You're stepping into a brand new, not just a brand new year, but a brand new cycle here. This can be the card of travel, international travel for some. It's the card of a happy ending. This is something you're wrapping up because you know that you are starting the fool's journey in a new area of your life. So there is completion here. You've come full circle, whether this is full circle in a relationship, whether this is a job opportunity here. This can be health goals. There's something here that has come full circle and you're ready to tackle a brand new journey. So I really love this for you here. All right, Libra, let's take a look and see what steps that you can take to continue growing. What steps can you take, Libra, to continue on your soul's path, your soul's journey? Knight of Michael, Knight of Swords. I love this. This is somebody who's strong, somebody who's committed, somebody who's very diligent and intellectual. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Whoa. This is steps that you can take to continue growing. Flexibility is the first word they just showed me. Almost like being able to adapt. Flexibility, adaptability, and being prepared for the unknown, okay? Accepting change, because I feel like there may be very powerful, fast, good change coming in. And like I said earlier with that Tasmanian devil energy, there may be news that really gets things rolling. So be prepared for, it could be immediate success or huge growth. It could be, you know, you go from maybe dating to moving in or marrying somebody. There is the potential here for extreme growth very quickly in a certain area of your life here, Libra. So in order for you to continue growing, move quickly on this. I feel like there may be opportunities to work with others or to grow or advance. So don't lag. Don't stall. Don't hesitate for a moment here because you don't want the opportunity to pass you by. I don't feel like it will, but it's just a reminder to grab the bull by the horns. Let's take a look here, Libra, and get a message from the Soul Truth deck on how you can continue growing on your journey. What message do you need to continue growing on your journey? What a beautiful reading for you. Where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. You have the World card showing up in your energy as well, so beautiful. Today's soul action, Libra, is this. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. Wow. Like that, like I said earlier, you could be doing something that's more in the holistic field, or you could be doing something that creative expression. You're learning how to speak more, possibly even intuitively, or speaking on a level where other people understand you and they're really feeling you come from a place of high energy, high frequency, and authenticity, which is very important. And lastly, Libra, let's get a few additional steps from the angels that you can take to continue on your journey. We have emotional sensitivity showing up for you. We're going to get all of the cards here before we dive into your messages, Libra. Emotional sensitivity. We have past life showing up here. And we have base chakra. And we have heal away addictions. Okay, so let's dive into your reading. your messages from the angels. So these are action steps that you can take, Libra, to continue on your journey. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. A lot of you are highly sensitive. You may have spiritual gifts. You may be very intuitive. You may have healing abilities here. So there is an emotional sensitivity within you that should be honored. It's a blessing. And a lot of times people think of it as a curse, but it's absolutely not. Honor those feelings. Especially for you, Libra, that tends to think logically sometimes instead of emotionally. Work through your feelings, as what the last quarter moon in Aries suggests here. So honor that sensitivity. We have past life issue. It says this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from any past experiences. They're illuminating the child card here, a child's love, okay? So some of you may have had a past life with either your parents or your children, which we commonly do. A lot of times we come in with the same soul tribe, just as different roles in our life. So there may be a past life issue showing up, between you and a child, or you and another family member, or you and somebody important in your life. We have base chakra. It says, choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. A lot of you are building more stability, again, for yourself. So keep those thoughts positive, because you are manifesting your world into being here. And then lastly, we have heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that may be blocking you from your heart's desires. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Now, this doesn't have to be, an alcohol or a drug addiction. It can be anything that holds you back with that devil energy, anything tempting. It can be addiction. It can be codependency, materialism, overeating. Maybe it's fear or anxiety. Anything holding you back from achieving your soul's desire here. So very beautiful messages on how you can continue growing on your soul's journey. All right, Libra, very powerful. You're stepping into boss role or boss mode. You're taking charge and stepping into your life, and you're coming in with a very authentic, beautiful energy. I like this for you. All right, Libra, I hope that resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up or like button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need to hear it most. If you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to tuning into your energy next week. Lots of love, Libra.